Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life.
What up guys, my name is Brian Choidi. We're gonna do a really easy pesto pasta, throwing in some Italian sausage. I'm sure you guys are wondering, why not just buy a fucking jar of pesto and throw it in the pasta? We're using about 4 ingredients. If you look on the back of pesto in a jar, there's probably like 30. Don't take my word for that. It's probably like 20. It's probably like 15. Probably like 20. Here's some quick things you're gonna need. Basil. We're gonna need garlic. Make sure it's Christopher Ranch. I have no idea who the motherfucker is, but it's solid garlic from Costco. And then we're gonna need an organic Meyer lemon. Next thing you wanna do before you prep everything, always make sure that your pasta water is on the boil.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a ball.
You want to throw salt in when it's about this stage. And this is kosher salt too, by the way. So it's a little bit coarser. Pluck the basil. Kind of pre-pluck some. Bam. Anything that says triple wash, it's already been washed, all that shit. Swear to God, just wash it again. Okay. Give it a quick spin. You want to load up on something to blend something. You don't need the most high-end, most prolific blender out there, but get something. I think this one cost me like 35 bucks on Amazon. I'm gonna take that garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick mash. What I like to do with garlic is just hold the end of that and then just give it a quick little chop and the whole thing will pop out. And obviously this is also gonna go into a blender, so you don't really need to get as crazy as I just did. Kind of excessive, to be honest. Make sure you have a couple of solid handfuls of this. You're also gonna need a good glob of olive oil. This thing is the magic. I'm just gonna give it a quick little light coat. All I need is half a lemon. And I like to squeeze so I catch the seeds in my hand. What that lemon is gonna do is keep it nice and green. We're gonna pop the top on. We're gonna make sure no fingers are actually inside the contraption here. Don't wanna get a bloody pesto. And I'm gonna notice that it's not really spinning as fast as I need it to. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add a little bit more olive oil. We're gonna do the salt. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some cracked pepper. You're also gonna need the Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna take my microplane. And you're gonna want about a 1/4 cup. I like things a lot cheesier, so I'd probably do a 1/2 cup. It's really the final stage of mirroring all these ingredients together. I'm gonna go ahead and give it one last chop. That's pretty much the consistency that you want. We're also gonna need some pasta. This is Trader Joe's. I find that linguine with pesto is really good because it's thicker, gauged. Thanks Trader Joe, pay me fucking later. Just cooking for me and Kitty, so I'm really just gonna use about 1/4 of this. Really what I'll do is I'll grab it and I'll feel that it's like a good fistful. This pasta goes for exactly 7 minutes. And then we're gonna need our sausage. We're gonna get some olive oil on it. Low to medium flame is gonna be good for this. This is a Calphalon non-stick pan, so I could have actually used no oil. Calphalon, you can pay me later. But I'm actually gonna put them real close together so that they can steam each other and not burn. Let's go ahead and add some water. And we're gonna give it a nice cover. Alright, well let's let that go for about 10 minutes. I've strained the pasta. I've reserved some of its cooking liquid. We're just gonna pop in a piece of butter. It's still hot. We get a low heat going here, like super low. Toss the pasta in. Now you'll notice the pasta is a little bit sticky. Perfect solution for that would be the reserved cooking liquid. And we're just gonna pour a little bit in there. Actually just gonna cook it down a little bit and it's gonna absorb right into the pasta. Shut off the pot. We don't really want to put a ton of heat on the pesto because it'll just turn it brown really fast. The butter and the reserved cooking water actually gives it a nice, real nice coat on the pasta. We can go ahead and grab our pesto. And we're just gonna spoon it in there. Just gonna give it a nice good toss. Looks pretty good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and check on our sausage. We got a lot of color on the bottom. Alright guys, there you got it. Italian sausage, nice fresh pesto, all that warm comfort food that we love, cooked 30 minutes tops. Live life, be good, take it easy, eat the shit out of this. Thank you later.
Noodle boy.
Tastes fucking salty and it's fucking hot, so I'm not gonna drink it fully, but it's there, believe me. Notice the cutting board too, given to me by my lovely kitty. And how I gauge it is really the girth of like a penis, so... I mean, not my penis, of course, that shit's like, you know, a lot bigger, but